the Belly app is now available in the App Store, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit. But Jen, congratulations on getting that published.
Thank you. Thank you. My next project is actually going to be launching the Remodeling, which is the app that I won the business app section on the Graphics 2.0 contest. So if you go to roomalizer.com, you can get a sneak peek.
Oh, cool. Roomalizer.com. Send me a link for that when you get a chance.
Oh.
Lizer. I tell you, when I saw that, I was like, this is a really good idea. There's been a lot of times where my wife and I have wanted to paint a room before we paint a room.
Yeah.
So it makes a lot of sense. Do you have an outside? Do you have like a landscaper riser? Do you have like an outside version?
I suppose you could use it anywhere that you can take a picture if you want to, show what the purple azaleas are going to look like and paint them white, like, like
I guess again.
Alice in Wonderland, paint the roses, right?
Paint the dog, paint the room, paint the outside of the house, whatever.
Sure,
right?
Anything you want to paint, and I have just integrated a masking tape capability so that you can mask off parts of your room, and then the paint won't bleed into the areas that you don't want painted. Double tap and you get rid of the masking tape. So we're getting real close, and it'll be free with in-app purchase, which is going to be interesting for me. So we'll see how that goes.
My question for you is, when is the version going to be available that actually does the painting for me?
That would be cool. That's the husbandalizer.
That's me, though.
You joke about that, but the first thing that I was thinking of is there are some programs, affiliate programs like Will Call. I mean, what do they call it? Not Will Call. Where's the ones where like you call a number and then
Service Magic?
No. What I'm thinking of is there are affiliate programs where you call a number and you as the affiliate get paid because you gave them a lead. And like so what I was thinking was it would be great if you could connect that to a local area service, right? So I've painted my room, I've got kind of all the way I want, and then I punch a button and it calls a painter for me, or hooks me up with a painter.
Here's what I want.
That's a great idea, yeah. And I mean, this in the back end, it'll email a screenshot of the room that you just created, so you can easily share, any kind of design elements that you want to share. I mean, it would be really nice. I think this is the app that has the most business applicability. I'm hoping maybe to attract some stores, Benjamin Moore, IKEA. I don't know. It'll be real interesting to see the marketing effort on this guy.
I got another idea for you.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, on top of I like Charles's idea of hooking up with local businesses for contractors, but I think that, so I'm going to guess that you select the colors out of a color wheel or a color chip?
No, it's actually hooked up by an integration to colorlovers.com. So if you are a paid customer, you can create your palettes, or your client can create palettes, and then you bring those colors into the app, and you can use the exact colors that you want to see on your walls.
So I was going to say that idea, except you could apply it to, let's say, like Sherwin-Williams or one of these places where you get their color catalog, and then you could put it in Sherwin-Williams mode and say, these colors are available.
Yeah.
Try them.
If they have an API, they are not safe from me, because I will find them and hook to them.
So I would just, you could do that.
Yeah.
And then you could get a little extra from doing like a version for Sherwin-Williams. I use it again, but whomever.
Yeah, it's really, I think this could be kind of an interesting app.
Yeah, it seems like an app that could be very much monetized.
And there's not an enormous amount of competition on the App Store, actually, so having done a little market research, it's kind of interesting what's out there.
Now's the time. Well, you better watch out. We might get into it with it.
I was thinking, while you guys were talking, I was like, you could set up a back end where contractors could sign up to be part of your directory.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, you could either make it free, which I don't really like, but you could do like an administrative fee. So like for $30, they can be in your directory, sort of thing. And then from there, they would. You'd have to maybe figure out either they'd pay that one-time fee and then that's all they'd ever pay, or if you had some sort of way that you could track leads, right? So that they could, if they got a lead, then they'd have to I don't know, to pay somehow. I mean, you integrate it somehow so they have to you're the mediator. The service is the mediator for that, right? So we're going to put you in contact with customers.
Yeah, like Angie's List. Maybe we could hook up to Angie's List or something, and or Service Magic. There's just a ton of stuff to do, and also since it's got the parse backend already done, we can just create a website right off of that and get moving. So.
Yeah. Oh, cool! Very exciting. Okay, well let's come back, circle back around and talk about the Belly app. But first, let's get to Sergey's examples of